Hi everyone, I really wanted to record 15 plus 10 game today, but unfortunately I've been sat here for 10 minutes and nobody's accepting my challenge in ICC. So I thought I'd film a 1 minute chess session, so like a few games of just 1 minute chess. So let's see if we can get that to happen. I've never played 1 minute on ICC, it'll be my first time, so my rating should be tiny, but it'll be fun to see where I'm at. Keep it for reference and see if we can actually get a 1 minute game. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, so I'll probably be talking a lot less. Why have I got so much time? Okay, so it's a 10-second increment. Alright, that's not really what I wanted. I'll try to do something else after this, but what do I play here? Can I just do this?
Check.
This is not what I intended. I will definitely fix it up after this game. Let's do this. Should I take? I just trade the bishops. This camera angle is not what I wanted. It's pretty annoying actually. Yeah, he's gonna win that, but so does that matter? Yeah, this is not the 1 minute chess I intended. Is he gonna try and go queenside? Really? Maybe I can get a crazy center by playing my knight here. Let's try that. This camera position is really annoying me. How can I fix it? Let's try this. I guess that's not so bad for the camera, at least it's not in my way anymore. I should probably give him double pawns, but that will cost me a bishop. I can also just play maybe c4. c4, knight b4. Maybe a3 first. Let's try that. I'm just gonna retreat with the bishop. Maybe I can come back to f2. I'm gonna play c4 next if I can. Kick the knight away to less scary outpost. My king is in the middle. That's not good. Oh yeah. I can give him tripled pawns. He's attacking my queen, and he would take with check. I'm gonna take that. That's fine. I think it's fine. I'm gonna take here. And now I'm just gonna castle. Probably queen side. He has triple pawns that I can get at. So I think white should be better in this position all day long. Yeah, he'll really like that, won't he? But maybe I can play bishop to h5, just momentarily preventing him from playing f5. That could work. Let's do that. Maybe king to b1 next. Or rook to e1, maybe better. King to b1 now, so he doesn't get his queen to a2. Is he gonna play queen to h5 now? No, he's gonna do that. I'm just gonna do this. Well, queen to h5 now wins a pawn probably. Well, not really. I can just play GT, I think. Don't have to move my bishop. Okay, he blocks his queen from that side. That looks fine for me. That's a powerful bishop. I'm probably just gonna play c3. Let's do that. Maybe c4 was worth it, because his f5 pawn is very weak. I can still play c4, but that really exposes my king, so it's probably not worth it. Oh yeah, rook there. Well, c4, b4, and then I win that pawn, don't I? I mean, so what that my queen is exposed? I guess he'll play queen to a4 and keep my queen tied to the a3 pawn. Well, let's try it anyway. I can just play d5 next. Instead of b4 next, d5 next. And then I'm winning the pawn, I think. With check. And then I might win the f7 pawn as well. And then with some trades, it could be fine. Okay, so he's protecting that, but I can just take that now, can I? I think I can take it. Let's try it. I don't think he wants to take d4 because then my rook is eyeing his queen with an x-ray. That would be dangerous. I can just take here.
Check.
Still dangerous to take that pawn. So I am a pawn up, I think. And I got, okay, he does take it. I guess he's saying he's gonna play c5 and have no problems. So the question is, okay, so rook to d1, c5, b4, b6, bishop to f2, and I'm at least winning a pawn back, right? 2 pawns. Let's do it. I don't even have to play b4, so I'm just going to play this. I'm going to get my pawn back and maybe even the f4 pawn if he doesn't move his king. And that's good enough to win in the endgame. And with a 10-second increment that I didn't know I had, that's going to be plenty enough time to go ahead and win this game. As long as I don't have any horrible blunders, of course. Oh yeah? Okay. Yeah, I guess you can do that and not lose the pawn. Ah, didn't see that. Ooh. Oh well. Good move. Surely this is one for me. I think that's a mistake. I'm pretty sure that's a mistake. King c5, I just b4 check. That looks like an easy win. And I have the opposition as well, and his pawns are completely destroyed on that side. So this is definitely game. Yeah, he resigns. He didn't want to see that out. So I'm gonna try and find a 1-minute game, which is what I was looking for. But he wants to play the same, so I'm gonna have to give him a rematch. I'm going to have to give him a rematch. So this is actually Blitz, it's not bullets, but that's fine. A Blitz session instead of a bullet session that I thought I would have. I think this is a Scotch. And I think here d5 is the move, if I remember correctly. So let's go for that. This is just part of the repertoire I practiced. I'm not sure I faced e5 after that. I must have. Maybe I can just develop my bishop to g4. Let's try that. I mean, I don't know what's going on anymore. I can give him double pawns here. Is that worth it? Possibly not. Well, not really double pawns, is it? Just gonna develop my
check.
bishop with check. Let's take
Check.
that. I'm gonna try and launch an attack. Can I take and then maybe get something going? I'm not sure. It looks premature. I'm just gonna go here and then go to e4 with my bishop. I need some more pieces in the attack before I can actually go and sacrifice that bishop, I think. I don't know if castling queenside is a great idea though. Rook b1, and it's getting very dangerous there. How about rook, keep my king in the middle, or like move my king to like f8 or something and just go rook to h6, rook to g6 somehow. Um 35 seconds. I have to remember that this is not... I'm just gonna go here. This is not one of the long games I play. This is Blitz. Maybe I can get 5 games in, 5 Blitz games in. Can I play queen to f5? Maybe I can. Try and let's do that. Maybe I can play queen to g6 as well. Maybe g5 next. g5, g4. Why not? My king feels quite safe right now. I mean, he probably needs to open that file up or move his knight away. Maybe knight to d2 is a good move. I can't play rook to h6, rook to g6 now, can I? Yeah, he goes for that. But maybe I can sacrifice my bishop now. Maybe it's working. Well, my bishop's gonna go anyway, so let's do it. Let's do it. Yep.
Check.
Ooh.
Check.
I mean, he can defend, but still, that looks nasty. I mean, what about rook to g2 now? I think that's checkmate next move, isn't it? Ah, I could have taken some time there. It's another Blitz win. Maybe he wants to play another one. Oh, he does. Good. Let's do it. Maybe it'll just be a video against Bronstein64 then. Actually, last time I got the moves wrong, didn't I? He played knight to f6.
Check.
And the move there is bishop to b5. I think I was just playing mindlessly because I thought it was a 1-minute bullet, which just shows how the way you play changes because you're playing Blitz. Wasn't expecting that. Let's check him again. He wants to draw as black. Okay. What is the move here? Maybe I can play c4 now, but then he plays knight to b4. Maybe a3 first and then c4. Let's try that. It's interesting. He has two pieces hanging now. It wasn't a good move by Mr. Bronstein64. Let's look him up. He has played Blitz, 9,000 Blitz games, peak rating of 1677. Let's see what my profile says. Okay, he's gonna do that. Is there a trick? I don't know if there is, but if there is, he can show it to me. He can win my rook there, I guess. Ooh. It looked like he could have taken on g6 and given me some trouble, but no, maybe not, because I could have played bishop to f3 actually. Now why would he want to trade pieces? I don't want to take and give his knight a great spot. So I'm gonna put my bishop here, and then if he plays queen to e5 check, I'll play queen to e2. If he plays queen to, if he takes my queen, I just take, and then he castles with check. It's not pretty. Maybe I just develop with my knight. That looks better. That looks like the most logical move actually. I get to develop a piece.
Check.
And I get to take on my bishop now if I want to, which I do. So, yes please. Yeah, sure. Well, I'm gonna castle here now, and what? What's your point? He's gaining some space. So will I. My bishop take the c5 square for myself. He can't put his bishop there now. I might play bishop to a4, try and get rid of that knight. Although the bishop pair is meant to be good. So what about bishop to b3? No, not good anymore, but maybe I can get my bishop in there, into e6. Is that any useful, any good? I don't know. Bishop to a4, knight to a5. Then I win a pawn. Maybe. Let's try that. I know he can maybe trap my my bishop. Okay. I'm gonna let him take my knight. I don't mind. You could also play bishop to c5 and defend, I guess. Ooh, my bishop on a4 looks a bit uncomfortable though as well. He doesn't go for that, so that's fine. Logical. I think I'm gonna take the rook.
Check.
So that I can win the file.
Check.
This is looking better for him than I thought it would be.
Check.
He has to play king. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, I hope he plays like rook to c8 now. That would be awesome. He does.
Check.
Thank you. Luckily I'm still at low rating levels, so this kind of tactics are possible. He wants to play one more, sure, why not? It is turning out to be a match against Bronstein64. Happy to do that, happy to oblige. Is he going to play the same thing? He is. He did get a decent position last time, so maybe I can think for a little bit and try and play a better move here. But what is a better move here? What if I take and then push d4? Not sure that is a better move. What is a better move here? Or this. Let's just play this. I need to look up the line after that. I haven't actually studied it, so I have no idea what I'm meant to do there.
Check.
This time I'm not going to give my bishop away, I'm just going to go back and maybe attack. Attack d4. I think I remember seeing a game that went like that. Putting pressure on d4. It's a nice double attack. It looks like he's going to do a lot of work to try and win that b-pawn. Does he dare and take the b7 pawn? Oh, now I can just defend. Okay, so my knight is actually pinned. So I'm gonna play this. This e5 pawn that white gets looks quite strong. I mean, I can play maybe c4, but not quite yet, right? My b2 pawn is still hanging. I might give my bishop away. I will give my bishop away. No, then he gets queen to. Let's play this first. Ooh, I really don't want him to take my b pawn. This is looking complicated.
Time warning.
Oof, let's take that. Maybe b6, c5. This might be my last Blitz game. I'm a bit tired now as well. I'll try and get some bullet sessions in at some point as well, just to see where I'm at and keep that as a record to have something interesting to look at later on when I get better. Queen there. Preventing a c5 push for the time being. This bishop sucks, let's just do this. I'm gonna castle. I really would like to win this game. I think he has a slightly better position right now. Where is he bringing his queen? I don't know what the point of that is. I'm gonna play this. Just connect my queen and bishop so that they're defending each other. No nasty surprises then. Interesting. This knight would be very nice on e6. How can I get there? This way. I'm gonna bring my other rook to e8. Can I sacrifice? You know, I don't think I can. I'm gonna take that knight. Oh, he takes with the queen. I did not expect that. Let's play here. Try and open up the position. Maybe win a pawn. You should probably play queen to g3. My light squares are extremely weak. Let's see if we can exploit that. I am getting into a bit of time pressure, so okay. Why did you do that? Show me the point. That's your point. I don't want to take, so I'm going to play here. Attacking f2. Defending f2. That's fair enough. I'm going to put another rook there. I'm gonna start moving my knight. Next move, knight f4, knight to d3. That's that kind of thing. Also, from f4, my knight is looking at h3, which would win a bishop if he took back with the pawn. I'm gonna play this anyway. Can I play h5? I think I can. Let's do it. Okay, I think now I win a couple pawns and expose his king.
Check.
Let's try it. Let's not pre-move that, in case he does something weird and I can take his queen. And I'm attacking f2 after that trade of pieces. Yeah, so he doesn't wanna just do that. What about queen to f6? Is that not dangerous for him? Maybe rook to g... No, I couldn't play rook to g3, that pawn was there. Alright then. 4 Blitz games, 1 would be nice, so... let's hope this ends well. It's a very interesting time control. 1 minute and you're basically living off 12 seconds increment the whole time. Very, very interesting time control. That looks dangerous for him, doesn't it? Just check.
Check. Check.
I mean, there might even be mate here, but I'm just gonna go
check,
play it simple when I'm winning his queen.
check,
And it's time to resign. Bronstein. Well played, thanks for the games. How can I tell him that? Thanks for the games. I don't think I did it wrong. Okay, this. Thanks for the games. There we go. Alright, well, I'm not going to analyze Blitz games because I don't think I have the necessary insight quite yet, especially because I have 4 games. I could say some useful stuff. Actually, I'm going to look at it really quickly, just to see what the computer recommends. How do we do that? Actions. I haven't played an ICC for so long, I don't remember how to do this. Yeah, so put the computer on. Okay, so this is fine. So D takes and C3 is recommended, but this is fine as well, right? This is the line I usually play. And yeah, E takes and D5 is the move. Yeah, that's what I'm used to playing. Yeah, this looks more like my kind of position. But instead he does this, and oh wow, that's really bad apparently. But I have to take on C3. Yeah, I thought of this. I was gonna go for this actually, and for some reason I changed my mind. Okay, so next time I'll try and do this. So that's actually good. I'm gonna try and flip the board. Just to like remember this a bit better. Because he seems to like playing e5, and that's not a good move. I mean, yeah, my response is terrible, it looks like. I just let him keep that strong pawn, and I mean, this is what I did before, and also, I mean, it's equal. And this is what I did before,
check.
Yeah, bishop b4 check, it's equal. So this time I did something a bit worse, but it still worked out in the end. So what you actually have to do is, when you play so aggressively by pushing the pawn to e5, is to take, because I think he takes with a knight, you can just push d4. And why is knight to e4 not good? Because of bishop
check.
to d4 check, bishop d2, queen to d5. Wow, okay, so something like this. I will try and remember that. And black has a serious advantage going on here. Queen e2, bishop
check.
takes on d2, knight e takes on d2, bishop takes on d3, queen takes on d3, knight b4. That's a complicated line. I think that's worth memorizing, because I think a lot of people will play this. I'll look at a database later. I get a feeling that a lot do, so it's probably worth remembering this variation. I will, when I have more time, I'll memorize this, but right now, that's all for now. Yeah, thanks for watching, and see you next time.